Report, soldier. Any luck?
None, sir. We persuaded him, we threatened him, we even beat him. Still wouldn't talk.
God damn it all. Unsurprising, though. Sadly. This one's stubborn. Too stubborn for his own good. Still, you did all you could. And that's admirable in itself. Now go. Get back to your regular shift.
Mm-hmm. You're an investigator? Harren was a tough soldier and a loyal friend. I don't know what could have taken him down. Sorry.
Damn it all. I'm at a loss. Divines. How can I get that damned guy to shut up and comply? What was that conversation about? It was about possibly the most stubborn prisoner we've ever captured and incarcerated here. We caught him crossing the border a few days ago. Since then, he's been raving incoherently. Well, he's coherent, but near delusional. We've been meaning to interrogate him, but every time I've sent one of my soldiers to do it, he's refused. And, you know the worst damned part? I feel for him. He's clearly somewhere between naive and insane, and the Penitus Oculatus aren't the most merciful sort. They'll come for him soon, make no doubt about it. And when they do, he'll face a fate much worse than any of my troops could dispatch. It's not the best situation, but my hands are tied. It's not common practice, but considering what the alternative would be, and how uncooperative this particular prisoner is, he's in the prison wing of the fort. One moment. Take this. A letter proving that I've given you authorization to go in there. Best of luck, and thanks for helping us with this. What is it? Harren. Oh, yes. Harren. He and a handful of other Imperial soldiers went missing some time ago. Why do you ask? Do you have some information on his whereabouts? Well, that's not surprising. Nobody wants to become a widow. We've received nearly a sack full of letters from her by now. That poor girl. I haven't had the heart to respond. Not until I've discovered some clue to what may have happened to him, at least. Not much, truth be told. One day he and his fellow soldiers just up and vanished. A band of Legion soldiers don't just up and vanish like that. It's unnerving. Clandestine organization unnerving, if you catch my meaning. Unfortunately, no. The Gerals are vast and perilous. The list of possibilities is about as large as Knoll Mountain, and just as imposing, sadly. I was tied up handling interrogations lately. Otherwise, I'd have looked into it more. Maybe talk to some of the troops. Not sure if it's just my lot, or if all soldiers have such a knack for endless gossiping, but... well, maybe they'll have theories to check out. Sorry I couldn't be of more use. I swear, border duty will be the death of me.
Hold. This is the prison wing of Fort Pale Pass. If you want...
But I can only grant that access with the authorization of our commander, Legate Priscillius Varro.
Let me take a look at that.
Seems authentic. Yeah.
Okay. Head on in. I'll unlock the door. Do whatever you have to do.
Oh, I should warn you. Once you head in there, we're putting the fort on high alert, locking the doors. Just ahead.
Hello. The legate has no idea, and I'm not much more informed than him, but... well, I have a theory. One of our own came staggering in, severely wounded. A group of us rushed to help him, but it was too late. He was gasping for air, but I could have sworn he was trying to say Stormcloaks. If Stormcloaks are the culprits, though, then the question is, how did they cross the border? We've got it pretty well guarded on both sides. There's an old cave nearby, filled to the brim with bandits. Some like to speculate that it comes out in Skyrim. Maybe? No, it couldn't be. Well, it's an old wives' tale, but... well, it might be worth checking out anyway. Old place is called Serpent's Trail. Let me show you on your map. You're not one of these damned Imperial soldiers. Are you here to rescue me? Oh. Oh. A true son of Skyrim. My heart gladdens to see you in this hive of Imperial bootlickers. Because Skyrim is suffering under the Empire's yoke. Not even allowed to worship our own damned gods. You wouldn't understand. You're an Imperial dog. A toady for the Dalmor. But we deserve freedom! And to truly achieve freedom, we need to end the Empire. Strike at its heart. Cyrodiil, the Imperial city. And the rest will crumble. Oh, Talos, here comes the damn jailer. Just what I needed. Someone else to rub salt in the wound.
I see your interrogation's going well. Better than any of the other sops that I've tried, at any rate.
Bloody jailer. Come to gawk at the poor, helpless Stormcloak. You'll pay, damned Imperial! You'll all pay!
You say that every day. Still haven't found a way.
Can I help you?
Calm down.
The information you've gotten out of him so far? Good work. You've gotten the basics out of him, but the legate needs to know everything we can possibly extract. So, well, best not let the prisoner hear our little chat. Follow me. See you. Hey, watch it. Can I help you? Thought we needed to get away from prying ears. Last thing we need is to let the prisoner in on our techniques. Now we know the guy's plot, heard it straight from the horse's mouth, but we need to know more. This time you need to take on a few different lines of attack. Find out who sent him, if he came with anyone else, and where they may be. And try not to lose track of time. The Pentatus Oculatus will be here soon, and the legate wants us to get the information out of him, not them. Good luck. Bye.
You know what? While you were back there exchanging poisonous words with your jailer friend, I've decided I'm not talking. No more! Ha! I'm not going to tell you a thing! Ha! I'm not going to tell you a thing! I'm not afraid of you, coward! You want to free me? Oh, praise Talos! Alright, friend. First thing that needs done if I'm to get out of here is simple. Unlocking the damn cell. You know what? While you were back there exchanging... I'm not afraid of you, cow... Ha! I'm not going to tell you a thing!
Hello.
What is it?
Ha! I'm not going to tell you a thing!
Hello.
По-моему, по пути в Бруму я уже зачищал это место. А сейчас оно квестовое. Вспомни, что это такое было. Так. Да, я его исследовал, видимо, какие-то места не открыл. Вот здесь виднеется как раз. Хотя вполне мог этим заняться. Вот, почему-то это место я не исследовал в тот раз. Очень странно. Опа. Очень хиленькие ребята. Есть у меня подозрение, что здесь ничего нету в итоге. Лестница вниз. А, нет. Какие-то большие залы. Лежать. Ну, этот жирненький. Ну, такой себе жирненький. Что у него есть? Тяжелая броня, топорик, пивасик. Там внизу еще бегают, блин. Постреливают меня негодяи. А мы их пока ограбим здесь. О, слитки. Святилище Зенитара. Вемерские сапоги. Где-то я должен тут найти информацию о том чуваке. Кто он там, отец? Той самой семьи или кто он? Пока что что-то безуспешно. Storage Building. Zero Deal. Skyrim. Ну, можно, кстати, отдохнуть, дабы получить бабчик. на повышение скорости прокачки скиллов. Я, правда, не знаю, сколько конкретно нужно там отдыхать, поэтому 24 часа поставил. Так. О, на 5% быстрее. Великолепно. Так, ну тут как-то что-то больше ничего и нету. Ну что-то как-то так. Так, а это что? Это ничего. Здесь тоже пусто. А, нет. Сторож билдинг. Так, там было написано, что оно очищено. Ну, проверить стоит. В сундуке у нас... Ну, такое. Ничего особенного. Может, что-нибудь тут? А, я просто наверх забрался, да? Ну, блин. Что-то как-то никакой информации я найти не могу. Казалось бы, на столе тоже никаких писем или чего-то такого нету. Окей, пойдем шариться в других комнатах. Я, кстати, вспомнил, что это за место. Я как раз таки из Skyrim сюда и пришел. Вот этим путем. О, тут все эти трупы, которые я перебил. Книги сожженные. У меня есть факел, интересно. Вот, кажется, нету. Не видно. Ладно. Кошелек с монетками. Это всегда полезно. Так, ну да, здесь я помню, большого гоблина убивал. Уже даже трупов их не осталось. Все сгнили. Так, уровень отмычек мастер. Я не знаю, мне кажется, стоит как-то постараться открыть эту дверь. Такое, конечно. 25 отмычек не хватит ни хрена. Грубо говоря, 3 попытки сдвинуть вот эту хрень. Чтоб тебя. Так. Близко. Опа. Изи. Тихо, тихо, тихо. Летать все так начало. Стрела, аметист. Увеличивает стамину. Посох стоимостью в 1800. Неплохо. Окей, где мне информацию об этом персонаже найти? Все никак не могу найти. Так, а здесь я был? По-моему, нет. Пришел отсюда и сиродил, вот это место я не чекнул. Туда я направлюсь. Немножко не туда. Святилище Арке. Охотник. Фига у него тут приколюх. Инструменты для бальзамирования. Угу. Угу. Это я круг навернул. Ладно. Тут тоже ничего. Сундук. О. Опа! А вот и он. Карн журнал, имперский меч. У меня такое ощущение, что раньше здесь просто было закрыто. До тех пор, пока я квест не взял. Так, ну понятно, особо я листать это все не хочу. Его приключения все эти. Кстати, там что-то есть вообще-то. А, он сам был бандитом, боже. Так, это призонер. Ага. Так. Ну, возвращаемся, пожалуй, в город. Блин, где-то красноречию надо обучаться, потому что 2 квеста и жестко завязаны на этом красноречии. Или на чем, то есть нужно как-то взять информацию у заключенного. И у одного дебила денег забрать. Так, ну это самое, я нашел того пацана, да. Он мертв, сорян.
I see. I never thought Heron would join the Stormcloaks, but this journal... He was a soldier, so I always knew the worst could happen. But this...
Ну, не будем, конечно, так, что он негодяй.
Yes, I can see he believed that. I just wish he would have given a thought to his family before standing against the Thalmor. I'll do the only thing I can do. Grieve with my family and try to move on. Despite this, despite what happened, we owe you our thanks. If not for you, we would never have known his fate. Please take this. It used to belong to him, to Heron. I don't want it anymore. You might get some use out of it, at least.
400 золотых монет? Ну ладно.
Remember, a life full of adventure is the only life worth living. Hail, traveler!
Так, окей, что у нас там дальше по журналу? Ну тут, конечно, все сложно. Improve your interrogation technicus. Retrieve Alaman Nether's Hermo. И Before the Storm. Пойдем, значит. Господи, как же это далеко-то, а? Не, правда, это немножко далековато. Я думаю, пока что тут прогуляемся. Там, тем более, я вижу неразведанную пещеру. Она чуть выше, ага. Ну, блин, что-то мне, походу, придется спускаться. Иначе никак. Ну, блин. А как мне туда забраться-то? Пойти оттуда. Пожалуй, поговорю еще с жителями Брумы.
Hello. My most sincere thanks, honored friend. Farewell.
There you are. I've got a delivery for you. One moment. This one came down the vine from Skyrim. Hasty guy just shoved it in my face, told me to deliver it, and ran away panting. Here you go. Well, looks like that's everything. Farewell.
Так, что она мне передала? Кто это такой? Я не могу вспомнить его. Авр. Авр. Я такого не помню. Что-то мне подсказывает, что это какой-то баг. То есть мне не должны были донести это письмо в данный момент. Ну, странно очень. Либо я, дебил, забыл что-то. Не суть.
Hello? Talk to you.
Зайти, может, в гильдию бойцов спросить, может, они готовы меня принять? Что-то мне подсказывает, что нет. Мне кажется, нету в этом моде квестов гильдии бойцов.
Good afternoon. See you.
Привет.
Ah, good to see you. Sorry, but we're... Check back soon, though.
Ну, конечно же, нет.
It's not something I can discuss with someone outside of the guild. Farewell.
Так, ладно, у этих ребят квесты выполнил.
What is it? Heard there were beasts around. Good afternoon.
Зайдем в церковь. Может, тут чего?
Marcius Carve, Viscount Bruma. The title garners a lot of respect and a fair few privileges. Anyway, how can I help you?
Ну, судя по списку
What can I do for you?
фраз, особо ничего нету у него. Что?
That's all right, Initiate. I just wanted to ask, how are you faring with your duties?
Well, for today, I tidied up the undercroft, prepared the shrines for Sunday service, scrubbed the floors.
Indeed. That's remarkable. I don't even remember asking you the last time.
I aim to please Priest Neremus, both you and Saint Martin.
Well, you certainly are the most devoted acolyte I've ever seen. I'm sure Saint Martin appreciates your service as much as I. Carry on.
Святой Мартин, он про Септима.
Greetings, stranger. Have you come to hear the gospel of Saint Martin? Yes, Saint Martin. Have you heard the tale of how Martin Septim ascended to sainthood? If not, perhaps that would be a good place to begin.
Конечно, я слышал эту историю.
Yes, Martin Septim. Are you familiar with his story? Perhaps you would like to hear it. No problem. Thank you for your time, and take this book on the life of Saint Martin in case you change your mind.
Ну, зачем мне это? Я и так знаю эту историю.
I am Marcius Carve.
The cold nips up here in the mountains, but I've always loved how refreshing it is. Farewell.
Нет, что-то здесь в церкви работы особо нету. Точно, надо идти в замок.
Can I help you? Until next.
Can I help you? Every copy only costs 10 septims. Looking for the news.
Газеты? Серьезно?
Goodbye.
Had the pleasure of hearing Renaud's screeching. Aye. Be careful.
Excuse me, sorry to bother. I don't suppose you've seen any priceless Sakaviri heirlooms gallivanting around Bruma, have you? Sakaviri heirlooms, priceless Sakaviri heirlooms. Seen any? As I suspected, sorry to bother you, citizen. Just, let me know if any do crop up, yeah? Thanks.
Интересно, где их взять?
A whole lot of uproar about nothing, that's what. The Count's been nagging my life and soul out about the damn things. You see, the Carvanes have a sort of family tradition. They've acquired a taste for Akaviri artifacts, constantly collecting more and more. Been going on for centuries now. Well, it turns out poor old Count Desilus, Count Carvane, isn't too happy that his collection's been stolen. Well, that's... who am I kidding? Absolutely. This is driving me crazy. Just bring them back to me when you found them and I'll be extremely appreciative. And I mean extremely appreciative. Seriously. I feel like offing myself right about now. Akaviri artifacts. I don't know anything. Rignar and the Count both told me, but honestly it flew in one ear and out the other. If you want to know exactly what artifacts to keep your eyes peeled for, talk to Rignar. I'm sure he can help you more there.
Ригнар подскажет мне. Так, retrieve count, Кавери, lost Кавери.
Till next time.
Угу. Ничего особенного нету. Просто, говорит, верни. Ригнар.
You know what's even more satisfying than arresting a criminal? Seeing them rot in a cell.
Needing an inn? Go to the Gerald View. There's another tavern in town.
Not many people openly roam the castle. Is there a reason for your
Has a
visit?
bad reputation. Calm down.
Have a good day.
Привет, Ригнар.
Hello. So the guard captain's actually looking into it. Excellent. Can't have the Carvane artifact collection lost to some random burglar. Some amulets, some rings, a katana, all of Akaviri design. Priceless relics. Very valuable and very well loved by the Count.
Я одну катану уничтожу, но... Не знаю даже. По-моему, это не то, что им нужна.
I didn't know. I was just doing the rounds here in the castle. I was about to go to bed for the night when I noticed something. Normally there's a little glint in the corner of my eye. The light bouncing off of one of the Akaviri amulets. But this time, nothing. I went to investigate, and the artifacts were gone. I'm sorry I can't be of more use. Best of luck with your investigation.
Что-то он мне вообще ничем не помог.
Hello. Hmm? Goodbye.
Hmm?
Фух, нашел одно задание. Вот что-то... Найди, говорит, артефакты, ага. Все, блин, найду, конечно. Да, вот у меня есть Акавири катана. Но что-то им, походу, такая не нужна. Не знаю. Таинственная Акавири.
Hello. What can Viscount Bruma do for you? Hi.
What is it?
Seen any goblins around? Primitive little things, but damn if they won't.
Гоблины, боже, серьезно, чувак.
One coin is all I ask. Is that really so much? I promise. Bless you, sir. Bless you. His name is Reynard Eventone. Damn fool. Apparently thinks he's the divine's gift to singing. He's terrible. And he's loud. You can hear his terrible performances from... The beggar, Relante, has shown a particular interest in getting Reynard to shut up. For some reason. You could go speak with him. Perhaps he'd even pay you.
Серьезно, я помогаю бомжу. Так. Релтей. Почему я его не вижу? Вот почему. Господи, как же игра тормозит в этом городе.
Friend? I am. I try to be fairly humble, but sitting here day after day, not being able to hear myself think for the racket is... Why do you ask? Are you interested in helping? There certainly isn't much a lowly Argonian beggar could do. I am a beggar. I can't even afford a roof over my head, and I can barely afford... However, if you were to deal with Reynard, I can arrange for you to be paid.
Hello.
Скричен Сонман, Ренат. Так, тут мы это делали. Ренат Эвентон, Тустабейн, Нойс Ньюз. А, это тот чувак из таверны. Господи, он же сумасшедший. Если это то, о ком я подумал. Реально дебил. Здорово. Да, это он. Боже.
You are not fit to stand before me. Begone, Wastrel. Of course I am. A true Nord knows that boasting is appropriate when it is called for, and Reynard Eventone knows this well. Or are you insulting my ability, bumpkin? Don't tempt me. Clunk you over the head with my flute, or my lute, or bludgeon you with my fiddle. I know, I will travel to Daggerfall, grab one of those fancy bread and hops and spank you with it. Ooh, or I could slam you with a tambourine so vigorously that every Bruma citizen could hear it.
Давай ты лучше Daggerfall свалишь, серьезно.
Oh, look, there goes the tambourine man.
Может его убить? Он вообще мерзкий, блин.
You there? Why, of course. You are here to sample the sweet sounds of Reynard Eventone and his lute. Or his flute. Noise nuisance? Noise nuisance? What do you take me for, some Halliway wastrel? I'm a bard, you impudent fool! How dare you speak to me in such a manner? And whoever complain, such nerve! Ah, yes, but you are the messenger boy, weren't you? You are the one who came to deliver their infernal message. Indeed, whoever it was that complained is likely an agent of Maroon's Dagon. For who else would have such distaste for the beauty of music? You insolent whelp! I am outraged! You barge into my home and then proceed to insult me. I'm done with this conversation.
Да в смысле? Дан.
Away with you, Rube! First you insult me, then you offer me aid. How unexpected. At least you're learning your place. Yes, I suppose there's something you can do. My prize loot is missing, and I'm forced to use this shoddy replacement. It is impacting my ability to perform greatly. It is even making my renditions of Valenwood's Color Streams Anew into Sinew sound worse. Valenwood's Color Streams Anew into Sinew. That is a basic ballad. Absolutely basic. So, go and fetch my loot. Some thief took it, probably. Somewhere here in Bruma, I imagine. Off you go. Time's a wasting. Annoying! I will try to hold my rage for now, but do not try my patience, Rube. Go fetch the loot before I clunk you over the head with my flute!
Что-то мне подсказывает Screened for any further information about his stolen flute. Ну, естественно, мне нужна информация. Мне подсказывает, что они своровали эту лютню, потому что он, блин, ублюдок. Не более.
Nope, not at all. Try asking the ruffians over at the Restful Watchman. That's where most of the riffraff like to drink themselves into a stupor.
Okay, Restful Watchman. Так, Restful Watchman, ты не доверишь?
All over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end. I'll take any stolen goods you have. The next move is yours. Pay your fine, or I haul you away.
Чё, я ничего не забирал, чё за дела?
Let's get this straightened out. Your stolen goods are going back to their rightful owners, and you're coming with me.
Чё? Это Жи. Да не, вроде все на месте. Хрень какая-то, не воровал ничего. Мусора, блин. Поганые. О, собака.
What is it? Gort's the name? Killing?
What is it?
Так, что у нас тут?
Hello.
Господи, какая мирская таверна.
You here to do business? I don't tend to gossip about my patrons. Bad for business, you know, especially when you're in my line of work. Well, true enough.
Yeah, красноречие повысилось.
Comes through here every now and again. Sleaziest guy I've ever seen, except for me, of course. Got a reputation to maintain, you know? Name's Etienne, or something like that. Anyway, he mentioned something to do with Akaviri trinkets while we spoke. Mentioned wanting to sell them, or something. I guess he's your man. I don't know. Listen, do you really think I'm going to tell you everything about my customers? That's a sure way to get run out of this business.
Ну, чувак.
Not going to happen. Not going to happen. Go on. Try.
Find a way to pressure Bandit into giving more information.
The Restful Watchman.
Okay.
Rooms and food, that's what we do. What do you need? There is something, actually. Here, the powers that be at the county castle sent out this bounty letter.
See you. Can I help you?
Так, что там по слухам?
Alamu Nethray, dark elf girl. She's wanting adventurers to help her with something. Not sure what. Goodbye.
Так, окей.
What is it?
To fail at a simple job like that. No way it was just a coincidence. That's none of your... I suppose. Who knows? Maybe you'll be able to help. I'm a mercenary. Been one for years now, and I don't often fail a job. But this last time, I did fail. Not through any fault of my own.
You need a hero to save the day?
Well, suppose I could, yeah. You'll need to know more about the job first, though. I'd been hired by some anonymous noble to clear out a cave full of bandits near Bruma. Offered some nice coin. My wife came with me. We were battle partners. Things were going well until we were ambushed. Bandit reinforcements showed up out of nowhere, flanking us the way we came. They bound us and gagged us, left us disarmed and defeated. They left with my wife and left me to die. I managed to escape my captivity, but when I got back to the cave, they'd gone. All of them, including my wife. I've been searching for her damn near a whole year now. No success. Praise Malakath. Once you turn up something solid, let me know. I'll be here. The best place to start is probably the castle. Ask the nobles, see if they know anything.
Так, понятно, у него жену украли, будем искать его жену, но опять-таки непонятно, откуда начать.
Excuse me, but have you ever heard of the champion of Cyrodiil?
Champion of Cyrodiil, да, я слышал о нем.
Yes, indeed. And my great, well, anyway, my very, very distant grandfather. He fought alongside the champion. He was at the Battle of Bruma. He was the captain of the guard, no less. The champion is my inspiration, second only to Captain Bird. You know, the distant relative. I have a very large collection of Champion of Cyrodiil artifacts. My pride and joy, and I always want to expand it. Perhaps one day you'll aid me in that pursuit, huh? But that day isn't today. I need to track down another artifact first. Anyway, thank you for your time, and sorry for approaching. Oh, I almost forgot. If you're interested, come to my house. I have a fantastic Champion of Cyrodiil museum tour available. Innumerable Champion of Cyrodiil artifacts. Come, check it out when you can.
Интересно. Серьезно, у него есть артефакты? Так, что у меня там? Bounty Decree. Думаю, на карте это все помечено.
Can I help you?
Че, мне не о нем говорил?
What is it? Farewell.
What can I do for you? Farewell.
Так, ладно, разберусь пока с этими заданиями.
They call me Gord.
Так, это потом. Find a way to pressure Bento into giving more information. Retrieve count caravans lost at a vehicle. Так, куда оно меня направляет? Бентиор. Я только что тут был, нет? Что-то не понимаю. Что-то я слегка запутался уже с этими заданиями. Ладно. Сейчас разберемся.
I'm proud of my ancestry. As should you be, fella. Just like old times. Why not? I'm Sinja. Sinja Strongmind. I heard of 2 raids on bandits in the last few months. There was Operation Strong Arm, and another. The other one was on Amidas, if memory serves. But Strong Arm was my idea. Afraid that's all I can remember, though. Things move quickly here in the castle. They were holed up in plundered mine, as far as I remember. More have probably moved in by now, sadly. I swear, bandits breed faster than skeevers in a keck of Blackbriar. I hired just some common, everyday mercenaries, really. Nothing particularly special about them, as far as I recall. Yes, it was. The bandits were cleared out, and the ringleader killed. Minimal casualties on our side. Goodbye.
Ну, что-то она мне особо ничего не рассказала, я так понимаю. Ладно, сейчас будем всех будить. Вставать!
Hello.
Hello. I am Afana Adichie. I'm part of the Bruma court. Rather high ranking in it, too. Anyway, is there anything you needed? Let me think. There was one raid Simond organized last I remember. Never mentioned it to me. Always been a quiet fellow, but I saw it in his journal. Well, yes. He's one of those mysterious men, you know? Just has an aura about him. Piques a lady's interest. You can't blame me for peeking in his journal, I hope. We all have our vices. No, truth told. Though I imagine you could just check Simmons' journal if you wanted to do that. I obviously couldn't endorse such behavior, though. Goes without saying, I suppose. Oh, yes, I do. Operation Strong Arm, they called it at the time. Sun's Dawn, I think? Well, you can't blame me for peeking in his quarters, of course. Though you may need a key to get inside.
Так.
Well, maybe I do. I'm a terrible liar. Okay, I have one. But I obviously couldn't give it to you now, could I? Unless you could always do me a favor.
Да без проблем, что тебе нужно?
Here's what we'll do. I'll give you the key to Simmons' quarters, and you can do whatever you wish. But in return, you have to leave this note in his drawer. No need to read it. It's sentimental.
Так, не понял, что ей нужно было, что-то... Ладно.
Fantastic. Here you go. I eagerly await your return.
Так. Господи, сколько, блин, значков на карте-то? Хватит. Gather information, investigate, simulate quarters, leave Afanas note in Simund gathered driver. Так, ладно. Раки. Find the way to pressure Benny to give him more information.
You know what's even more satisfying than arresting a criminal? Seeing them rot in a cell.
You know what's even more satisfying than arresting a criminal? Seeing them rot in a cell. Ventior wants legal pressure. Well, I think we can certainly accommodate him there. Take this. A letter with my signature. Show it to him and he's sure to change his tune.
Show Benny the threatening letter from Edius. Я, кажется, понял. Так, ладно. Что у нас в разном? Visit the Hall of Champion, kill the bandit ribbons in plug of mine. Ага. Господи, как все сложно. Мне нужно вот этот ugly love сделать. Нужно найти и прочитать журнал. Не совсем понял, где его найти. Да блин, куда я иду-то? Господи, как здесь много этих значков. Ригнер. Инвестигейт. Зимунд. Уотерстак. Зимунд. Господи, как это я должен определять? Во! Нашел. В этой комнате. Ё... Что это такое? А, меня заметили, меня не видят, меня заметили. Блин, какие жесткие баги-то, а? Здесь где-то было письмо, кажется. Куда-то улетело. Afanas note. Здесь нет ничего. Что за хрень-то, а? Ничего не понятно. Тумбочка. В тумбочке ничего нет. Так, а если загрузиться, а? Может, от этого всего идиотизма не будет? Конечно же, будет. Что если положить сюда эту книгу? Стоп. Ага. Все, вкурил. Вот оно, где было это письмо. Оно было у меня. Нужно собрать больше информации, что это было.
Be careful if you head into the North County.
Блин, подожду, пожалуй, до утра. Они запарились спать. Привет, чувак.
Greetings. Yes. There was strong minds operation. That's about all I can remember, though.
What's about a certain rate of Midas or connection? Do they ring a bell?
Nothing that I recall. Apologies. What? No. No, of course not. That's preposterous.
Кажется, он что-то знает. Не хочет мне рассказывать, негодяй.
Did you do it? Did you plant the note in Gautier's drawer? Oh, I'm aflutter with excitement. Excellent. Here, take a bit of extra coin. My treat. I can't wait until Simmond reads it. Hello.
Так, ну все равно нужно больше информации, судя по всему. Доспех. Да я выкинул, по-моему, этот доспех, да, и теперь я его только украсть могу, окей.
Is there something I can do for you?
Ты дофига для меня можешь сделать.
I don't believe I've seen you before. Fascinating. A newcomer to Bruma, is that what we have here? A joker, too. Wonderful. Yet another troublemaker for us to keep an eye on. At least if your attempts at sardonicism weren't quite so posturing. Many before you have thought themselves invincible, above the Thalmor, above the Dominion, above their precious empire and its laws, its concordats. They now find themselves hanging from trees, their decrepit husks wasting away amidst near-endless blizzard. Enjoy your stay in this fair city.
Мерзкий какой-то тип.
Hello. An interesting question. We keep records of expenses from members of the Bruma court, especially the times it's coming out of our treasury. However, we don't give this kind of information out to anyone who so much as asks. Why do you want to know? Truly? I see an honest glint in your eye. I think you are telling the truth. Well then, I will get you any information I can from the records. One moment while I go check them. You just wait around here.
Опа, он что-то знает. Неплохо. Сколько мне его ждать придется, интересно. Куда он идет? Потому что если вот час подождать, то он это быстрее придет. Да, он возвращается.
Well, I've checked the records. There was one account of Afana Idichi hiring some mercenaries for a job similar to your description last year. Can I help you? Talk to you later.
Так, и что? Блин, я что-то все пропустил, по-моему.
Can I help you? Well, I've checked her. She spends a lot of time around the castle. You can go speak to her if you wish. Out of memory, there was another who hired some mercenaries for a bandit raid last year too. It was, not too sure on the details. I'm going off of memory here, since he's me. Strange that. We usually keep thorough records. Well, anyway, I hope I was of some help, but that's all I know, and all the books know. County Bruma is the jewel of Cyrodiil. Though the mountains may be frosty, the hearts of our people are as warm as the brightest. Of course, that's not to say that she's perfect. As with any county, we have our fair share of vicious wildlife and shameless brigands. But we don't let that put a dampener on things. That's the Nord way, after all. And Bruma's as Nordic as she is imperial. See you around.
Что-то... Сколько мне нужно, блин, всех что ли опросить? Угу. Опросить, а потом рассказать, кому я доверяю. Тут такое, блин. Хрен бы его знал. Ну, короче, судя по всему, я опросил всех.
What is it?
Can I...
Пойду вернусь к этому орку. Может, что получится. По-моему, должно было как-то это... подсветиться, что ли. Что задание выполнено.
Needing an inn? Go to the Gerald. Heard some bootblack disappeared in the mountains. Rumor has it he ventured too far into some hidden...
Ой, я не помню, где эта таверна находится. Приветствую, Watchman.
The prey approaches.
Be more careful. You're back. Any news on my wife? Who's the spineless wretch that sold us out? Tell me now.
Simont.
Portier, the Breton? I'll rip his. Wait, a Breton? Really? A Breton? Weak-willed, soft-spoken, magic-practicing bosses? How could a Breton overcome an orc? Even with bandits on his side. I remember overhearing talk in the castle at Simon at a luxury manor up in the east of the Gerals somewhere. Go search this guy's home. See if it actually was him. Find something, anything, that conclusively links him to the crime and bring it to me. If it is the damned Breton, that's when we act.
Это все еще может быть не он. Search Simon's house.
Like fresh born a child.
The restful watchman. Rooms and food, that's what we do. What do you need? What? Let me see that. Oh, damn. Listen, I heard the thief had some dealings with some, fellow businessmen holed up in the Gerals. You'd probably call them bandits, though. I tell you, no respect for the profession these days. Here, just so I don't have to go sit in a cell again, I'll mark it on your map. Go take it up with them. And by the divines, leave me alone now, alright? God. See you.
Так, отлично. А что по поводу флейты? Ask about Ren's loot in the restful watchman.
Bretons. They're like fresh born a charter. Pretty to look at. But not a...
Так, стоп, а вот это то, что я книгу нашел, это не то? Ёпт. Куда он мне теперь предлагает идти? Опять в замок? Search Simon's house. О, вот оно как. Это то место, где я убил какого-то стража. Дверь была закрыта в прошлый раз. Да, теперь открыта.
Who's there?
Так, где лестница? Ты чё на меня нападаешь?
Soon you'll be begging for death.
Негостеприимные какие-то ребята. Так. Что у нас здесь? Письмо. Ну все, этого ему будет достаточно. Больше ничего нету. Так, таверна. Надо еще жену его найти.
Can I help you?
What is it?
Hello.
Где орк? Вот.
Hello.
Can I help you? Let me see that. That bastard. Yes, he did it. I can tell, plain as day. He tries to speak in riddles, but it seems he's not all that good at subtlety. We found the bastard. It implies he got her alive. Perhaps she's still alive. Come, my friend. It's time we got to the bottom of this, once and for all. We're going to Gautier's house. Now. I'll follow your lead. It's time for retribution.
Yeah.
My legs ache.
Well, he wasn't at the castle when I went to do a little investigation while you were away, so he must be somewhere. I bet he's at the house. Just probably not in plain sight. Slimy Breton bastard. Time to get payback.
Can I help you?
Так, надо по поводу лютни узнать, чё кого.
I've got rooms, I've got food, drinks, and 1,000 elven ladies under my belt.
Он со мной бегает, ага.
You here to do business? See you.
This one calls you friend. Even if I did, why would I tell you anything? So you could go like the good little saint you are and tell the guards? Huh, no.
Не хочешь со мной разговаривать, да? Сейчас совсем все, что ли?
Can I help
See you
you?
around. Can I help you? Even if I did, why would I tell you anything?
You not a saint. Fa. And I'm a history.
Ну серьезно, кто не хочет мне говорить?
Hello.
Блин, где прокачать красноречие? Много квестов на нем завязано. Вот мы и здесь.
Silverware. Materialistic Breton bastard. Doesn't surprise me.
Что он тут может найти?
That's what he thinks of her? Of course it is. Just another one of his possessions. A trophy in his cabinet. Slimy. Wait. Would you look at this? There's a trap door under here. Looks like these barrels got pushed over it. That little eel tried to hide himself by hiding the way in, eh?
Destroy the barrel. Так, какую бочку?
Well, that's that. Now let's march down here and find my wife.
Whew. Today went better than expected, I suppose. But some nosy type came asking around about mercenaries and bandits and payments. I told you the brute was back in town, and now it seems he's got a lackey who's on our scent. I even felt the need to barricade us in here for protection. This constant running and hiding is...
I know. This is... I don't know. This is still so strange. It's hard wrapping my head around it sometimes.
Yes, I know what you mean, dear. But sometimes things just happen, and you're foolish to fight back. It's unfortunate that we have to keep our relationship as secret as we do, but what choice do we have?
Quiet now, Simond. Just relax.
You sneaky, slimy bastard! Here with my wife! My wife! You deviant, backstabbing...
She's mine, Dumrag. She loves me.
Your lies can't save you now, you ignorant son of a...
I love him.
A tool, you faithless wretch! How dare you? How dare you forsake me so brazenly for this corrupt, spineless...
Doomrock,
Enough of this! Atul loves me. She no longer loves you. You must come to terms with that orc. Now, leave our home and never bother me or her ever again.
This comes as a shock. What do I do? What do I do?
Ну офигеть. Не, ну они, конечно, ублюдки, но...
You're right. This was bad business all around. No good can come from stooping to this level anymore. I know coincidences, and this certainly wasn't one. Too meticulous, too perfect, too pre-planned.
Неплохо, конечно, развернулся. Так, все? Что, поговорить нельзя с ними?
Greetings. Good morning.
Да, какого-то такого эпилога не хватает этому всему.
Hello there. Greetings.
Так, что там по бандитам? Search the bandit den for information of the disc. Ага. Заодно надо в таверну зайти. Может, конечно, единичка красноречия что-то даст? Вряд ли, конечно. Хаджит.
Сиора. What is it?
The Gerald View is quite an agreeable venue. So, what can I play for you?
I'm sure I purchased one. He's sick in reality, so no. I don't.
No.
Sorry for any inconvenience I may cause you. They'd probably see things my way.
Увы.
Sadies doesn't have much.
Блин, найти бы тренера, который обучит меня этому делу. Все бабосики бы вкинул. Полезная штука в итоге получается. А как сюда зайти?
Potions, elixirs, poultices, alchemical wonders, all here.
Не буду же на глазах у всех людей взламывать.
Good morning. All right, I suppose. All right, I suppose. My sales pitch isn't very good, I know. If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Так, надо ему продать всякого дерьма. У него голды совсем нету. Ох, красноречие повышается. Понятно, нужно много торговать.
You can tell. Yeah, I'm not exactly the best salesman. Don't worry though, I'm a much better tailor than I am a merchant. You know, I always thought about doing something else. Becoming an adventurer. It's just, well, I'm not cut out for that kind of lifestyle. As my good ma always said, Gryfard, my worthless, good-for-nothing son, you gotta do something with your life. And since you seem to be better at sewing than spellcasting, you'd best become a clothing merchant, so here I am. Yeah, she's a lovely woman, my mother. Powerful mage, too. If you see her around these parts, though, you warn me right away. She's the reason I left High Rock. Bye.
Ничего интересного не говорит.
I'm proud of my ancestry. As you fine goods, fair prices.
Так. Что можно ей продать? Полагаю, что конкретно продавать особо не важно. Главное, чтобы можно было это продать. Так, здесь всякая дичь. Куча шкур, которые я, конечно, продавать не стану. Могут еще пригодиться.
Goodbye.
Don't judge me too harshly. I wasn't always the decrepit old horker you see before you. In my youth, I was quite something.
Может дождаться ночи?
Well met, Rilja.
Yes, come to hear of an old
This
man's
is a bit of a
adventures.
surprise.
Ну, когда-нибудь домой заходит, нет?
What brings you to my stall?
Bannis's birthday is coming up soon. My wife says he likes your
Так.
little trinkets. So I was thinking of buying a couple for him.
With all due respect, sir. These
Но
are
дверь, тем не
just
менее, закрыта. Надо дождаться момента, когда я смогу взломать ее.
trinkets. They're cultural artifacts and...
Rilja, please. Just sell me a knick-knack that my boy would like. Understand?
Вроде бы меня не видят. Нет, видят.
Well, here.
Кто
I'm
разговаривает?
sure he'd love this old dagger. It's dull, so he won't hurt himself
Блин,
either.
пошли вон отсюда.
Great. I'll take...
Gort's the name. Killings.
Right. It's been a pleasure.
Этот чувак просто везде ходит, ему норм. Серьезно, по всей локации.
Nordic heritage, Nordic culture.
Так. Сохраниться надо. Это было очень легко.
You're not supposed to be in here. Sorry, but you've got to go. Are you daft?
Какого хрена? И чё?
Get out of here now.
Это не Бендит Дэн.
That's enough. Guards, trespasser.
Почему мне указывают сюда?
You need to leave.
Я не хочу я уходить. Очень странно. Мне определенно не сюда нужно. Очень странная фигня происходит.
Don't judge. You bet I would. But I'm no good for jobs anymore, and people aren't going to pay you for just So, tell you what, you give me a couple of septims, and I'll regale you with some stories. Sound like a fair trade, stranger? Thanks, stranger. Rare to see such a generous sort here in Bruma. It was a bright, sunny... What can I say? I was young. Imagine...
Да блин, мне не интересно слушать его истории на самом деле.
She said, so I took down the slope, foolish and young. So, like a damned fool, I called out. He said he was cut. Then, and just like his scream, I heard who I. Seems like I hit. I took
Офигеть, так долго.
one of them. That was it. The orc saw the, and so the great by the bless. He bled.
Хватит, серьезно.
It was then that the, but it was she saw them all there, lying dead, including the orc with the great sword still sticking out of him. Her eyes widened in shock.
I'm here from Abbott. Homemade.
Бендит Дэн, где его найти? Маркер явно что-то неправильно показывает, ничего не понимаю.
Want my advice? Always carry a good stock of. Watch your back, city walls. We can't be. If a timber wolf catches your scent.
Не знаю, может тут есть какой-то колодец или что? Где они находятся-то?
Hail, friend.
Oh look, an infant. How quaint.
Hello. See you.
Hello. Leave me alone, would you? Never leave.